Matt Rhule has been a program builder in college at Temple. He took over a terrible Temple team. They had 10 or 11 wins when he left, at nationally ranked, ass-kicking NFL players. Took over a bad Baylor team after the Bryles controversy, whatever happened there, and turned that around and took them to double-digit wins multiple times, and then jumped to the NFL. So if I'm Rick George up here in Boulder, I like the intern Mike Sanford. He'll be a good offensive coordinator, if Rhule was to get hired here. If he can turn things around and win a couple games here to get things going in Boulder, and I think they can. They're college kids. They can turn it around quick. Maybe he is the key. I don't know. But when Matt Rhule is out there and he's had a track record of doing this and building programs, that's exactly what CU needs. It's exactly what they need, is that kind of coach right now that has established recruiting connections, that's done it already, that knows the blueprint, and that honestly, has tried and dipped his toes in the NFL coaching pool, and it didn't treat him very well. He was 11-27, and that's not a knock on him necessarily. It's the NFL's a different animal. It's not like coaching in college. So, Pete Carroll always used to say before he did go to the NFL, why would I go to the league where I can only have one first-round draft pick a year when I can be at SC and recruit 10? So, Matt Rhule can kind of look at this and step back and look at this as another opportunity for him to come do what he does, which is build and then hopefully prosper wherever he goes. Auburn is probably going to open up. I don't see Brian Harston staying there. That's another name. Colorado could kind of pick up Auburn's scraps. Harston's got a lot of West Coast connections being at Boise State, and Matt Rhule could easily end up at Auburn as well. So I just think that, with all the struggles CU's gone through trying to find a coach since they fired Gary Barnett way back in the day, and trying to find some consistency at that position, this might be that guy. So I'm excited about the opportunity for him to at least, be interviewed and see what happens there. But, he's going to get a huge bag from Carolina. He signed a 7-year contract, bro. Like, his agent should win fucking agent of the year every year for the next 7 years for that deal, because coaches got money is all guaranteed. So, Matt Rhule, a 7-year contract, and to get fired in halfway through your third year, and that's 4.5 years now of him just collecting a fucking bag and for being shitty. So, it's weird. So I think he could come back to college and be a really, really good coach and asset for whoever does hire him. So, we'll see. I'll have a better understanding what things are looking like up here in Boulder after I get done with this meeting today. That's for damn sure.